Whatever you think of a David Bowie, he always brought the best of himself in each and every one of his songs. I think this is one of his most important singles ever, and it kind of led to a relook at his romantic side from an aspect that a lot of people didn't really understand. David Bowie used to use his voice to sing for heterosexuals, homosexuals, people in crisis, people in depression. He would basically be dramatic in every presentation and become the character of the song. Now, this song, I think, is one of his most important, and even talking about it today kind of makes me cry a little bit because I miss the guy. Now, Heroes is a song by English musician David Bowie from his 12th studio album of the same name. Co-written by Bowie and the great Brian Eno and co-produced by Bowie and Tony Visconti. The song was recorded in mid-1977 in Hansa Studio 2 in West Berlin. The backing track was recorded fully before lyrics were written. Bowie and Eno added synthesizer overdubs, while the great Robert Fripp contributed guitar. To record the vocal, Visconti devised a multi-latch system wherein 3 microphones were placed at different distances from Bowie and would open when he sang loud enough. Now, like other album tracks, he improvised lyrics while standing at the microphone. Now, it's considered by many an art rock song, but I consider it as a power ballad in a lot of ways. It builds throughout its runtime. Heroes concerns 2 lovers, one from East Berlin, the other from the West. Under constant fear of death, they dream they are free, swimming with dolphins. He placed the title in quotation marks as an expression of irony on the otherwise romantic or triumphant words and music. Directly inspired by Bowie witnessing a kiss between Visconti and singer Antonio Mas next to the Berlin Wall. Other inspirations, including a painting by Otto Mueller and a short story about Alberto Dente di Paragno. Now, yes, it's about forbidden love during the worst of the Eastern Bloc, Western Bloc battle, but this can be applied to any relationship. Like a gay couple that can't come out, a young couple that can't come out, a older couple that everybody is criticizing then because he found love late. It applies to everybody. Now, released in an edited form by RCA on 23rd September 1977, and the album's lead single, initial reviews for the song were mostly positive, even though the single was chopped from what David's original intention was. Many welcomed it as a classic addition to the artist's catalog. Bowie heavily promoted the song with a music video, one of the first ever, and sang it on numerous TV programs, including Mark Bolan's Mark and Bing Crosby's Christmas special. He also released German and French language versions of Heroes, titled Helden and Hero, respectively. Despite its large promotion, the song only peaked at number 24 on the UK singles chart and failed to chart at all in the US Billboard Hot 100, but reached the top 40 in multiple European countries and Australia. No time for art rock, I guess, in the US at the time because of disco and everything else. Now, again, it's been performed and covered so many times, it's kind of out in the ether. But his live performances, including on the SLR2 and 83 Series Moonlight Tours, are just amazing. And of course, the song itself is considered a catalyst for the later fall of the Berlin Wall. Now, it's been again performed by him many times. Another important performance, of course, was at the Freddie Mercury tribute concert in '92 by Bowie's former guitarist Mick Ronson and the survivor members of Queen, Brian May, Roger Taylor, and John Deacon. And again, the cover versions, again, they vary, including Oasis, The Smashing Pumpkins, Travis, Arcade Fire, and Blondie, whose 80 live version featured Fripp on guitar. Now, who played on it is a who's who of art rock of the time. David Bowie, lead and backing vocals. Robert Fripp, lead guitar. Callis Alomar, rhythm guitar. George Murray on bass. Dennis Davis on drums. Brian Eno, most of the synthesizer parts and guitar treatments. And of course, Tony Visconti with backing vocals and tambourine. And with Bowie, Visconti as producers. Now, the initial chart release, ladies and gentlemen, it didn't do too well in North America. It didn't even chart in Canada. But number 6 in Australia, number 19 in Austria, number 17 in Belgium, number 8 in Ireland, number 8 in the Netherlands, and on the single charts, number 9. 34 in New Zealand, UK only went 24, and US Record World Singles 126. Now it was certified gold in Denmark and Italy, platinum in Spain, and platinum in the United Kingdom. Now the Wallflowers version actually did much better than Bowie ever did. It went top 13 in Canada with number 1 on the rock chart. It went top 27 on Billboard, and the year in performance it was the top 62 single version. Wallflowers, of course, Bob Dylan's son's band. So why is this song so important for so many people? Well, drama was always a big part of David Bowie's stage performance. But you'll look at what he was going through at the time. He had confused sexuality. There was a lot of emotional upset, drug abuse. It's almost like this was his going away song. He was up against it at the time. But the visuals of the video are not as strong as the on stage. This song was meant to be on stage. And every time like this, we live in a weird world in 2024, ladies and gentlemen. Freddie Mercury is gone. David Bowie is gone. Prince is gone. George Michael is gone. Michael Jackson is gone. All the pillars of these type of performers, kings of pop and rock, are all gone. No wonder we have such a Taylor Swift obsession, because all the people that led us through all the bad times are all gone. Michael Jackson sang for a big number of people. So did Freddie Mercury. So did David Bowie. Prince, my God, I mean, how in the hell do people even write songs anymore? Used to steal from Prince on a regular basis. But what I want you to do, I want you to listen to the lyrics for obvious reasons, and you look at a hymn or a prayer. When it starts off like this, I will be king, and you will be my queen. There's nothing will drive them away. We can beat them just for one day. We can be heroes. I'm sorry to get emotional. It always does. Now, he basically is saying, I wish you and I could swim like the dolphins, and dolphins are free. Anytime you're up against it, be it emotional or whatever, you should listen to the song. It's so important for people to know that they can band together and beat off the villains in your life. You have to be emotional in this life. So I apologize for being a little bit, as we say, verklempt, but I think it's a great band, and he's no longer here. So ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you're doing here with our movie historical podcast, let us know in a like, comment, subscribe, or share. If this is your favorite song, it's for you, and if you haven't heard it before, you better listen to it, because you're going to be extremely shocked at how good this is. Have a good one. Bye.